Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm doing my June favourites. These are just some of the things I really enjoyed, and there's one or two that I didn't. But I'm going to start off with hair, and this is the Christoph Robin's, the Cleansing Purifying Scrub. I have mentioned this before. This is the second one that I've finished. I think I've got my last backup. I was first introduced to these in one of the Cult Beauty edits for the Haircare, and I liked it that much that I got extra ones of those, because alone they're quite expensive. But it's honestly so good. I don't know what it is, the smell of it, the whole experience, everything just feels really nice, and it just leaves my hair feeling so nice and cleansed. So I really have been enjoying that. And then a second kind of product, I don't know if it's just me. Should I move these out of the way actually? So I feel like it's just too cluttered. So I lose these so easily, so I end up buying them so often and never see them again. I don't know what it is, but honestly these combs are so good, like to do my daughter's hair, to do mine, even to do my little boy's hair. It's just these, but I don't know why I keep losing them. And it's something so simple, like this is, you can only get these for £1.50, or some places even sell them for 49p, but I don't know what it is. I love these little brushes. And then skincare, I've only got one thing, so I've got the oil lala, and I'm getting these like little spots around my face and things like that. This really helps with that. I feel like it makes a huge difference. The only thing is I struggle to be consistent with it, because sometimes it does, the smell of it really does put me off. So depending on how sensitive I am to scent that day, I can't use it. So I'm not consistent, but when I do use it, I do find that it makes a difference. And I'm actually quite shocked that it does, because yet again I'm not consistent with it, and it still helps. But this has been really good. And then moving on to the makeup products, we went on a little beach holiday with the kids, and I was using the Forever Hydra Nude. The week that we went, it was really hot, so I didn't wear a lot of foundation, but I've been reaching for this quite a bit. To be fair, this is the only foundation I have. If I want to wear foundation, I've got no other option. But it holds up, it doesn't break down on my skin, it doesn't crease or anything like that. I have come to realise that I do tan really easily. I think I need a shade darker for my summer months, but I have been enjoying this. I think I've used up quite a bit. I use it with the beauty blender, or like, you know, the Real Techniques like little orange sponges, but I have really liked that. Another product, I think, to be fair, this palette itself is one of those palettes that I have used the most in 2025. I think this would be number one out of all the palettes in my ranking. I don't use the black shade a lot, but the other shades I use quite a bit, and it gives me a nice easy look. I can do something dramatic. It's trustworthy. I know I'm not going to make any mistakes. I know it's easy to blend, it stays on, it doesn't crease, it's got all the shades that I need. It's just such a good palette, and it's a nice complementary palette for other palettes as well. I really like this. I think this is going to be one of my products that I've probably enjoyed the most out of the whole year as well. And then I have spoken about the Benefit eyebrow gel, but honestly this is so good. Like, I've taken off all the little markings around it, but it just works. I don't know if you watched my other videos, so some of these are repeats. I'm going through them really fast, but this is basically what I took on holiday with me, so I know they're good. But this Huda Beauty One Coat Wow, it's nice on its own. Now, I don't think you need anything with it, but if you do want to add something, the double wear, I think this is from Estee Lauder anyway. So this alongside the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow, honestly it makes my lashes look so good. This has been my go-to combination recently, and it's the best thing ever. But if I'm being honest, if I ever came to repurchasing any one of these, or even any of my mascaras, I would go for the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow. Another old classic is the eyeshadow primer potion. So I took this with me when I went away yet again, and honestly it's just so good, and you realise why you love these old classics so much, because it's so easy, it works, it's reliable, you can't really make much of a mistake with it, and it just does the job. And then I've been using the Saie, what is this? So this is the Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. And I'll use this with Dior Foundation. I'll rub it into my moisturizer. I'll use it alone. It just works with everything, like no matter what's going on, like no matter what look I'm going for, it just works, and it doesn't leave my skin looking like it's full of glitter. Like, it just gives it a nice glow. Like, it doesn't look like I've bathed myself in glitter powder. I have really enjoyed this. I don't know how long I'll carry on wearing it, because I do feel like it's something more to use in the summer. And then Summer Fridays, lip butter balm. I tried to use this again. I didn't initially when I wear it. I love the scent, I love the texture of it, but after a few days my lips they feel dry, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's this, I don't know if it's something else, but I can't get this to work on me at all. I just don't know what it is. And then I had some other stuff that I've got, but I didn't know if it was worth adding it to this kind of video, because I've only used it for maybe 2 days. But I thought I'll just show you just in the end. So this is from Saie. I got this in the Perfect Pout edit, and I thought I'll gift this to someone else, because I thought, no, it's not my shade. But when I was doing the lip swatches for you, honestly, I actually really like how it looks on me. I think it'll be nice for a winter shade, and it's got a bit of a glow. It's not something that I would have naturally drifted towards, and I don't know how it'll hold up, but as of I really like that. I think that's everything in terms of my makeup of Healthcare Favorites. For now, there's other bits and bobs, but I just don't know if you'll want to see them. I've been doing a lot of painting and a lot of colouring and using a lot of different art forms just to de-stress, and I don't know, just to feel like myself again. And I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, because honestly it has stained my hands so much. But I don't know if you'd be into watching those videos where I just flick through some artwork and show you. We've been doing a lot of declutters as well around the house. I don't know what it is, but I just want to get everything out. I don't know if you'd be interested in watching those videos, but thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. This video will probably be out mid-July, but I hope you like it. Bye.